to Mounjaro Weight Loss with me, Lee Marshall. This is week 13. This is a week post-holiday, which was lovely. Now getting back into the swing of things, which is basically just sitting around waiting to go back to work, which I do tomorrow. I cannot wait to dive right back into work. But anyway, I was hesitant last week, didn't have a weigh-in because all you can eat buffets on a cruise ship, absolutely lovely, tons of alcohol, absolutely fantastic, and weight gain was inevitable. So this week, since I've been back, I've kind of had one meal a day, really. I haven't really drank, and I checked myself this morning because the needle was due today, now back on a regular Wednesday injection point moving forward for the final 4 weeks. And I checked my weight and it has gone down. It was 21 stone. Last video I think it said 21 stone, but it's 21.1. Kinda lied, because I wanted it to be rounded, don't know why, but anyway, it's now 20 stone, 12 pound, absolutely made up, wasn't expecting it. It's nice to finally be under the 21 stone barrier, cut off point, whatever you want to call that. Absolutely fantastic and happy with it. I did think, I've lost a bit of weight here because I tried, when I got back I was having a big clear out of clothes and I was trying some on to see, right, if these don't fit, they're going in the bin. And I nearly closed a pair of pants that I bought for the holiday, but they weren't entertaining me. So I was like, well, this is a surprise. So yeah, 20 stone, 12 pounds, yes. Made up. The pants didn't get thrown out. They're there for when I do lose that extra pound or two, and hopefully they'll close. Got rid of big black bag for clothes. So they were either way too big or way too small, and I've kept them for years, hoping I'll slim back down. Not to the degree I need. Is not going to happen. I'd have to be on this drug for years, and also not eat the way I used to beforehand. Like 1 meal a day is perfectly fine, I suppose, if you can get away with it. My size, I can get away with it. However, not practical. Not a good solution long term. But this week my pen has gone up to 10 milligram. Yes, milligram. So on a higher dose. So I had that this morning. Got another 3 in it, plus the golden dose, as it were. Kinda used to stabbing myself with the extra needle to get the golden dose out. Perfectly fine. It's not a lot really to put up in candy. The new things this week since coming back is that I have cut down on what I've been eating. So 1 meal, a substantial meal, but it's only one. Alcohol intake has disappeared really. However, I will be having a celebratory drink for losing that extra weight tonight. So, but other than that, I have another drink since I come back off holiday, which I'm glad about because I feel better for it. I've started running. As much as it's absolutely timing, that's still just under 21 stone. At least I'm trying to do a bit of exercise that's out of the house, because when I was away I was walking about 15 to 20,000 steps a day up and down the ship, up lengthways, depthways, and then out in like Athens and around Greece and stuff. So overall, since I come back, like today I checked and I'd done 5,000 steps, so I went for a run and I took the dog out again. So I need to kind of boost some physical activity, because obviously walking in a hot climate was beneficial to me, more so for cold, so I just sniffled away there. I'm going to blame people on the plane. Somebody was coughing while we were stuck on the tarmac for like 2 hours, so I'm pretty sure I got it off them, because I've been around no one for the past week. I've still had a week off work. So going forward, recover from this bloody cold. Keep the food intake low. Keep the alcohol intake even lower. Plan if I'm going to buy the next 2 months worth of pens, because looking at it yesterday, and it came to £288 for the 12.5, and then 600. Was it 600? Or was it? No, 588, something like that. Anyway, let's just round it to £600 for 2 months worth, so that's a month's rent in my eyes. It's not doable. I've been basically doing this on PayPal credit for the past however long, 4 months, 5 months, whichever, I can't remember. So the things that would factor in for me continuing having the pen is that if I continue with the alcohol being low and the food being low and the exercise, and I'm seeing significant weight loss, which is about £2 a week, hopefully more, but with those adjustments which I've been meaning to do for absolute ages, which I should have done from the start. So there's a lesson learned for anybody that is actually watching, is that see how the weight loss goes over the next 2 weeks, see if I can reduce any debt for the PayPal credit that I've currently got, to then max it out with the last 2 pens, because after that is then the maintenance dose, unless I go on to Wavery, is it? Waggery. Can't say these things, and I've got full cold, so I'm definitely not going to be able to say these things. However, bit of renewed faith, joy, whatever you want to call it, since seeing it drop down. Because I was a bit devastated when I was on the cruise, because everything that I bought was like, my stomach was hanging out down below. Fair enough, you're on a cruise, not a lot of it was an adult only, so a lot of senior citizens with bellies. However, those of me and I was happy with my belly, and a lot of my clothes didn't really fit. Like shirts, couldn't really do them up, and when I did, they were busting out. It's not a good look on a big guy. Anybody that's big will attest to this. If that's even the right word, please comment if I use that wrong. But yeah, so since I come back, I'm kind of thinking, right, I need to budge this down a bit more. I just want to fit into a few of my clothes that are not going to be skin tight, because I'm not buying any more clothes. I've got tons, and they keep getting tighter because I'm not learning from my mistakes from the past. So learn from your own mistakes. If you're trying to lose weight and then you've got a top that's suddenly getting smaller on you, you're either eating far too much crap and you're gaining weight and you're not doing what you said you were gonna do, or you put it in the dryer and shrank it. Probably the first one if you like your food like myself, but the second one wouldn't rule it out if you use a dryer. But yeah, that's overall good week. Bit cheerfuler in myself here as well, so you're the only people I can tell really that I've lost a bit of weight, and if you watch it, thank you very much. Anyway, who does watch this all the way through and enjoys laughing at my very strange, horrible, dull, drony voice, please like, subscribe, come back next week. I'll be here again trying to make you unintentionally laugh at my attempts to lose weight. If you want to also magically gift me with like weight loss drugs money, I know you're not going to, okay, scrap that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you have watched, like it just so I know somebody's out there, and subscribe if you really want to suffer another video next week. Thank you very much. See you next week.